Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely aquas, let's see what's going on here. We're going to start with your energy. All right, so we have the Four of Wands in reverse, okay. Your person showing up as the Knight of Wands. They're viewing you as the Six of Swords. What you're not seeing is the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, and we have the Star in reverse. Okay, prepare to be surprised here, Aquarius. Some of you, there may be distance between you and this person. You may be feeling like there's instability within this connection. Some of you, you're not so sure about taking this connection to the next level, whatever that might mean. Is it, being exclusive? Is it moving in together? Is it, getting married? Is it having children? Your person's very passionate about you, but I can see here that they're going through a bit of a tower moment and they feel like you're moving forward because it looks like you might not be so sure about the future outcome of this connection. And we see the Six of Wands in reverse. It does feel like you're experiencing some sort of internal conflict here, Aquarius. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, you might be taking some time to just figure things out. You may be ignoring this person a little bit, all right? But let's see, the Four of Wands in reverse. Why is this here for my aquas? We see the Sun card in reverse. So I do feel like with this Leo energy, and there might be something in the Leo reading for you if you have Leo placements or you're dealing with a Leo. But with the Sun card showing up in reverse, it feels as if this person makes you happy, but there's something that maybe you're still not quite sure about, or you're not sure about growth and expansion here. Yep, you're viewing this person as the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. And the shadow attributes of Gemini energy can be somebody who's a little bit unfocused, or maybe you feel like they're complicated, or you're sensing a duality here. You may feel like this person's a bit of a player, or you're not sure if they're as committed as they say they are. The Knight of Wands tells me you may be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. All right, Hierophant in reverse. This person may be very different from you, Aquarius. So this could be somebody who's very different, in background. So different race, religion, tradition, or culture. You could also, this person may be divorced. And if that's more recent, you might not be so sure. Sorry about that. You may not be so sure that, that they're ready, or is this just a rebound relationship? You're not sure if this person's relationship material. And with the Five of Cups energy in reverse, yeah, some of you, you're questioning whether or not they're emotionally available. Are they ready for a connection? Are they ready for the next level? Are they just saying that because they don't want you to walk away? I do feel like this person does want to heal things with you. I do think that there's been something here that's been a tower moment for them. So some of my Aquarius, I don't know if you've asked for space from this person. Have you blocked them? Have you stopped putting in a whole lot of effort into the connection? All right. The Six of Swords, they're viewing you. Now, you feel like home to this person, but I also feel that they're worried that you're moving on from them. And yep, because it's like you're not communicating, or maybe you're not putting in the effort that you used to. And we see the Knight of Cups, but they want you desperately to come towards them romantically. They have very deep romantic feelings for you. Behind the scenes, they're going through a major tower moment, a major upset, a major shift. Okay, and the Knight of Swords, they do want to communicate. And the Three of Wands in reverse, they want to communicate about what might be blocking this connection, or maybe why you don't want to move forward. Now with the Star card, Aquarius, this is your energy. This communication may turn your world upside down. There might be something shocking here. But I'm also seeing here too, like you're not so sure about the future of this connection, and you may be telling them that. Yeah, there could be some sort of third party interference, and maybe some of my aquas, there's somebody that stirred your interest, or maybe there's another connection or another person that you want to explore that's making this person, making you question whether or not this is the right connection. And we see the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely kind of going through it, trying to figure out, do you want to take things to the next level? We see the World card, so endings do bring new beginnings, Aqua. So whatever it is you choose, there will be some sort of new beginning. Is it moving in a different direction, or is it working on things here with this person? So it feels like a big decision. It's very reminiscent of the Leo reading. You may want to check that out. And you do have Leo coming through in this reading. What do we need to know about Aqua's person? All right, we see the 11th house, friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. So I do think this person feels like you two are very, you're cut from the same cloth. You're very good for one another. Some of you, this may have been or be like a friends first vibe here between the two of you. I do think they feel you're very compatible, that your friends and family would like each other or do like each other. You could be dealing with a Virgo or someone with strong Virgo energy or placements, integrity, reverence, and service. So I do feel like this person is somebody that you can trust. I do think that this person is service-oriented, caring, and giving. And I do think that, this person respects you even when you're not around. I'm also getting that, this person may be highly respected in their friend group, in their family, or, wherever they do business and things like that. All right, Aquarius. Your energy here, we have Yang energy, proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. So some of my Aquarius, this very masculine energy is saying that it may be time to take action. Some of you want to be really proactive. You're ready to move forward, and you're really questioning whether or not this is the right person to move forward with. And we see house 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. But I do think you do feel, Aquarius, that there is some sort of special soul tie, soulmate bond, or contract here between this person. Some of you're questioning whether or not you're at the same level spiritually. Can this person match your energy spiritually? Okay. All right, let's see. What does this person want to say to my Aquarius? All right, soulmate. So it feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level, okay? Dreamy. No, you're not dreaming. Yes, I'm real. Or they find you to be very dreamy. And we see ghosted. Yeah. But for some of you, I don't know if they feel like you're going to ghost them, you have ghosted them, or if they've been quiet for a little bit. For some of you too, they've been ghosted in the past and they might be a little bit triggered by that, or if you've pulled back your energy, they're worried that, things are going to go the same way and they're going to get ghosted again. All right, let's see. What advice and guidance do we have here? Advice and guidance for my Aquarius. All right, so align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So some of my Aquas, that's a really big question here about whether or not this person is in alignment, or is there something in your life that needs to kind of be fixed or brought into balance, before you can think about moving this connection forward. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we see no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So for some of you, it might not be the right time to move forward here with this person. You may want to wait or pause. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde, so things can be a bit muddled or confusing at this time. So maybe it is, if you're not clear, if you're not sure exactly what you want, or you're not sure about this person, it may be time to ask for some space or take some time to figure that out and come into alignment. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.